How's it going, YouTube? Another day, another week. I tell you what, this job becomes so much easier whenever you have a permanent dispatcher, because your temporary dispatcher's not bugging the fuck out of you. Like, dude, I don't even really hear from mine. He'll send me a message every once in a while, ask me ETA, whatever. Other than that, I mean, smooth selling now. You know, right now the industry's kind of fucking lackluster. They keep saying how loads of getting low and miles and all this and that. So I mean, hopefully that picks up. You know, what they're waiting on is they're waiting on this election. See who wins, who's gonna be elected, blah blah blah. Same as the oil food. So nothing new for me. But I mean, I'm not coming out bad. I mean, I'm still averaging like 22 to 2,500 miles a week. 2,500 is where I want to be every week, because my checks are usually around like $1,300, $1,300. You know, I could deal with that. But I ain't got an $800 check since I've been here. Besides the time I went home. Whenever I went home for 5-6 days. Excuse me. I went home for like 5 or 6 days, and my check whenever I came back was like $800 something. But I mean, it's like I said, I usually stay on the road for like, I'm roughly calculating about 3 months at a time. 3 months I go back home. Like I've been out since December 26th. I'm going home on March 27th. And then I'll stay out until the end of May, beginning of June, because I'm supposed to be going pick up my daughter. She's supposed to be coming on the road with me. And then I'll bring her back in August, and I'm not going back home until December. So, you know, I'm a single dad, so I try to make it to where instead of me going home every 3 weeks and I only get to see her for 2 days, I'd rather go home during holidays if I can have her for a whole week.
Continue on the current road.
But I mean, that's just the way I like to do my thing. You know, everybody's different. But I mean, it's like I said, I've been traveling since I was 18 years old. So I mean, this right here, this is cake for me. For some people, it's not. Right now I am in Georgia. I'm almost at the state line of Tennessee. I'm going to pick up a load in Tennessee. I'm going to bring it to Illinois. It's a good little 800 miles. And then that's supposed to be dropped off for Sunday. So then they'll probably give me something from Sunday, you know, to whatever. So that run right there would probably be a lot better. But I mean, 800 miles, that still ain't bad. And then it's a drop and hook, not a live load. So we good. We good on that. I'm over here at this rest area right now. You know, pretty low view. The weather ain't too bad. The snow stopped for the most part for right now. I mean, you know, it's not too bad, man. But I mean, if y'all plan on becoming a truck driver and y'all game and stuff, I have an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Switch up in here. Y'all go to T-Mobile and y'all get their home internet. I'm telling y'all, $55 a month. Y'all won't regret it. Y'all won't. I don't think I've really ever been anywhere to where, fuck me, to where my reception was horrible and did not work. I watch Netflix, I game on it, it's unlimited internet for $55 a month. And then if you do the auto pay or whatever, it's $50 a month. But literally, you pay them $35 for the device, and then you pay monthly. I bought the Verizon one thinking that, because I'm with Verizon, you know, thinking that maybe it'll work better. But that Verizon was trash. T-Mobile's where it's at. Me and my buddy has it, and I mean, we play Call of Duty and everything. Like, I play everything, UFC, etc., etc., you know. So y'all should really, if you want internet on your truck, go get you that T-Mobile device, because that's the Probably the best investment I made since I've been on this truck. I already had the TV, the Xbox, the PlayStation, etc. You know. Besides, like I have stuff to cook up in here, so I usually cook whenever I get a chance. But man, some days driving, like last night I stopped with 18 minutes left on my 11-hour clock. You know, days like that, you don't want to cook or anything like that. You just want to fucking stop, eat you a little bite of something, play a video game or whatever, you know, and then go to sleep. Because I mean, you only get a 10-hour break. I mean, ain't much you can do in 10 hours, you know what I'm saying? But me, I stay at rest areas. I don't really go to truck stops too much. Rest areas, you go pretty much always find somewhere to park, and then you ain't got to worry about trying to do a 45 and hitting somebody's shit or nothing like that. I mean, I just find that it's more convenient and it's a lot safer. That's just my opinion, though, you know. But I mean, I rather rest stops. This is where I've been parking at since I got in my own truck. I think I stopped at a truck stop maybe 6 times since I've been driving, and I'm almost at 6 months now. So, I mean, I don't really care for the truck stops, man. People fucking park wherever they want, and I mean, sometimes it's a cluster to get in, and it's a damn short cluster to get out. You know, so I just don't care for that. But if I had to tell y'all, rest stops is where it's at. Always remember, there's a rest stop at the beginning of every state line and at the end of that state line. So you'll always be able to find a rest stop within the lines of the state. Now there is some in between. In some states, not all. Like Texas, they have a lot of turnouts, you know. You just kind of a little turnout. But there's no restrooms or anything like that, you know. So, I mean, that's kind of the only negative part about it. But, I mean, you come over here, you do your pre-trip over here, you fucking throw your trash out if you need to throw your trash out. Go get you something to drink. You ain't gotta go to the truck stop. Now, don't get me wrong, they rape the fuck out you no matter where you go. Truck stop, rest area, vending machines, all of it, man. It's ridiculous. It really is. Like, if you see a Popeyes in a truck stop compared to a Popeyes restaurant, they are 2 different prices. They charge the hell out of us. And then they wonder why, you know, truck drivers are so fat because of the fact that they fucking serve fried food everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hamburgers, pizza, anything with fucking bread is fattening for sure. You know? I mean, I just wish that they would put healthier stuff in these truck stops for these truck drivers. Like, dude, baked chicken. Baked chicken would be fine with me, you know? But, I mean, the only thing that you can do is try to set yourself up to not gain as much weight. Because, I mean, you're sitting down in a truck, you're holding the steering wheel all day long. You eating throughout, like, not throughout the day, but, I mean, you eating and then you're going to sleep. Because, like me, I stop at my, you know, if I drive 8 to 10 hours, whatever the case may be, I'll stop. I'm hungry, so I eat, and then right after I eat, I go to bed. You know, so I mean, I'm trying to space my stuff out a little bit better. That way, I can manage that, but it's hard. But if you go on Amazon, there's like they have these little dumbbells, and it turns into a weight bench bar. You know, so I mean that's something. You know. But, also, I forgot to tell y'all this a while back. So I went to Amarillo. Amarillo has a 72-ounce steak challenge. I tried it. And, man, you got to eat a 72-ounce steak, a salad, a piece of bread, 3 fried shrimp, and a baked potato. You have 1 hour to eat all of it. Oh no, I couldn't do it. But I tried though. I got the t-shirt. They gave me a t-shirt that said I tried to eat it all. But you know, the thing about the 72-ounce steak is, let me give y'all a heads up if you're ever in Amarillo. So if you want to get the 72-ounce steak meal is $250. If you do the challenge and you don't pass the challenge, $72. So I mean, you're getting a deal out of trying to eat all the food, you know what I'm saying? So, but they do have a video on YouTube about it. I'll post it in the description below just in case anybody wants to go check it out. Like, not just me, but like other people doing it, you know? They had a woman that did two whole meals in like 34 or 37 minutes, something like that. Some crazy shit. Well, alright guys, well, y'all have a good weekend. I know I said I was going to post a video on Friday, but last night I didn't stop driving until like 1 o'clock. So I figured I'd do it today. Well, y'all have a good day, good weekend. I don't know if y'all watch UFC, but just know there are some free UFC fights tonight on ESPN Plus. And, you know, DraftKings is the way to go. Y'all have a good one.